Hi. Welcome to another Genshin stream. So today, I hope you had a wonderful week so far. And are now ready to play some more Genshin with me. Today, well, it's the day, it's the best day. We might take a look at the Nilo team. And also we have almost the entire event to clean up. So yeah, stuff to do. Let's go, shall we? Actually, hold on. Yeah, do that. After a character triggers a bloom reaction, all characters bloom, hyper bloom, and burgeon damage dealt is increased by 35%. The effect can be triggered every and it can stack. Okay, so that's kind of nice. Before we head in, I do need to double check whether or not our stuff is leveled up. I know Nilo should be fine. What about your weapon? It is 90. Okay, then it's fine. Then it's fine. So, this nothing new. Do we just put? Yeah, let's just put the Nilo team on Chamber 3, and then I get to learn her. Because well, that's always the case, right? I go into that kind of stuff blind, more or less. So I don't really know the proper rotation just yet. I have to come up with that on the spot, but it's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. So what we want to do, or how we want to start, is definitely Nahida. We need Nilo. Then we want you, and then want Yelan. And we target everything. We go ham with Nilo. We use... Actually, no, this is fine. We trigger the heals. We'll burst with Yelan. We go to Nahida and just auto attack. Like, that's how it works, right? And then after a while, we go back to Nilo and rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And see how well that works. At least I think that's correct. At least I think that's correct. Well, just shoot everything, that's fine. Whee! Oh, out of juice. Feels that, man. Okay. So, now for the interesting part. Oh, hey. Nice start. Okay. I guess that kind of works. we do see cores everywhere that just explode. I didn't pay attention to our HP. I think I saw something that's not that great. We'll see. At least we know we get heals. Like these will actually land on us next time. Okay. No, it's fine. We get enough energy here. Oh, come on. Frozen. Hey, frozen. And yeah, now that's slow. Oh, come on. Don't those cores drop onto us? Oh, I used the burst. I didn't use the right. I didn't use the skill. I need to pay attention to that. Right, yeah, you want to use the skill and then the burst if you do that. Otherwise, you don't get targeted heals. Right. Well then. Whatever, it's fine. It's gonna be interesting. At least our self-dendro damage wasn't that bad. With Nahida being able to hit stuff from afar. Well, it might no longer work here in this one. Oh. What? Okay, stuff died. It's fine. Well, do I want to use try to use the team against these guys? Maybe I don't. I kinda do. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. I have to learn the hard way. A bit uncomfortable with our healing output, I will say that, but more max HP, nah, it's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's go more max HP because, yeah, that's actually beneficial for everyone. Well, not for a lot of characters in the other team. Hey. Explode! Ah. Overshot. It's fine. Really? Oh, I guess I switched too early earlier. Well then. So, let's see. You. Oh. Oh, okay. Just explode. All right, I guess that works. Yeah. What the fuck? Sure, it looked like it wasn't gonna do that much damage at first, and then all of a sudden things just said, yeah, you know what? just gone. That was great. That was great. I'm near full HP even. Okay, let's do this right now. Oh, wow. Wow. What? Okay. I did not expect them to do that much, I will say. That's indeed an interesting team. Still though, I am not comfortable with healing output. But that's just being used to freaking Zanri on this team. And then, like, Bennett. Oh, oops. Or even Cookie. Cookie's healing output is also nothing to sneeze at. It's really good. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, right. There we go. That's better. Stuff is exploding. No. Not in our vicinity, at least. Wow. 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 I'm not even seeing the numbers. They're just... Everything is just dead. Alright. So, we have... those Hydro guys. Right. Okay. Then we have all this. Right. Okay. There's... Oh no, wait. This is Hydroraptors and this is... Frog. That means there's no birds here. Shall we do it? Let's do it. Let's go with the exact same teams again. Hey. Yeah, please. Let's go with the exact same teams again. We won't really be like fully utilizing at all Yelan in the first one, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally yeah, whatever. The sacrifice I'm willing to make. Get him? Oh yeah. Oh, there's two of them now. Nope. Nope. No, you don't. It's fine. I know. Burst is ready. Don't care. So, let's see. I was wrong. Raptors are in fact the birds. Okay, we might be in trouble. And need of healing. Oh, what am I doing? Whoa. Okay. So that team is a bit ballsy in that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll give it another shot. I also didn't really play that well, obviously. I need to get a feeling for the for Aida's situation, really. But I did notice it ran out earlier. Oh, come on, Swan. Did it just go to nothing? Yeah, I think it just... Yeah, the burst just disappeared. Shame. It's fine. It's fine. Shield. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Also, this burst is useless. All we need is this. Okay. Yeah, it's over here. Whew. About this, us not blowing us up, wow, okay, but hey. Once these explosions on those guys got going, holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck. We don't really need energy recharge, but let's go with energy recharge. It's fine. Oh, we do need those HP, like Nada's almost dead. So that's not great. I like how Yoimiya just targets everyone back to back instead of utilizing the downtimes. It's just like, yeah, you know what? My work for this one is done, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot to do. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's not a lot of HP. I think we're out of range. I think we're out of range of the rabbit. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Yeah, this is where someone like come on, names. No, like Hukumi would come in pretty conveniently, but hey, don't have her, so gotta use a substitute. Oh, maybe I should really try to build Barbara. Definitely more reliable if you ask me. But I can also see Barbara not healing quite as much if you get it down. So it's more of a skill issue, really. Can't see, thanks. Oh, there we go. So. Okay, we got some heals. Nice. And we blew ourselves up. Okay, one more try. I thought... Oh, you know what? A burst does heal the entire party, but... it still doesn't target us if the character we are controlling is not low HP. That's what happened there. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. That was good recharge. Came back too late. Oh well, it's fine. Like, you're me ass first. Okay. So, another take. Last take. Whoa, okay, never mind. This T, like, they just obliterate Nahida, so we can't actually use versus that. Okay, I got it. I got it. So... you... Same team, and what do we want to do against this guy? This team then. I kind of want to go Shao, but there's Raptors here. It's gonna suck pretty hard. I mean, we could. I mean, it's also Nahida team, but she's not on the field, so that makes things better. Could still go for this team. Yeah, that's gonna work better here. Get him. Yeah, all grouped up. And now, smite. Oh, hey. Their wooden shield protected them because wood is an insulator. Obviously, that's how that works. Duh. Everyone knows that tiny little wooden pieces of wood do protect you from lightning strikes. Completely. Okay. It's fine. Actually, it's not. We need Nahida. Yeah. Okay. No, yes. And now we can just do this and go. Oh yeah. It didn't even... Okay. just normal cores that are lying on the ground. No special cores. It's Okay. Doing the thing once again. We stop focusing on the same target. Thanks, auto targeting. And it's not how that's supposed to work. Okay, definitely gotta re-shield. Yep, it's gone. Ah, should've. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So, Cookie's low, but that's pretty much normal. Could be better. Oh. Okay. Get a proc. Just one, thanks. Much appreciated. Nice dodge. Get a proc. That's good. Way better. Way better. But still, Cookie did not get a proc at the end there, I think, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Gotta be careful. Nice. Double kill. That's pretty much what you want there. And by pretty much, I mean exactly what you want. Yeah, just go. Get hit by some skills. Give us pyro particles or something. Should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Honestly, against that group, that wasn't bad at all. Oh, Cookie's green HP. Okay. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Okay, just do that. All the AoE. Get a proc. There we go, perfect. Oh, she's not. I didn't. Fuck! I didn't get both of them. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, that's one down, and the other one jukes us. Great. And again. Can you please do that? Thank you. Come on, we need... Oh, long cooldown. Right, that's what's going on. Ah, I messed that up as well. Still dead. Good. Good. Right. They doubled our cooldowns. So, this again, right? Yeah, so this is really, 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 really rough. The Nahida team against this is just going to die. Also, Aeon Blight, Drake, we do need an archer. Well, we have Yelan technically, so that could work. But Yoimiya team against here, this group is kind of nice. Then again, this is a ton of damage. And I kind of like a shield. Or better heal. Could give it a try. Could just give it, you know what, let's just give it a try. You might have to redo this with multiple teams anyways, so... There is that. Alright, we have more attack or more character IHP. Okay. This... So what we can either boost our first team or boost our second team. I think we should go with max HP just for the added survivability as well. And that is going to benefit Yelan as well. Yelan, honestly, everyone on the second team. Can you please do that? Thank you. It's like, pressing the button, hold the button. Nope, no skill. Okay. Let's see what we can do time-wise here. Because this is extremely close, as we know from last time. Except if, of course, the Nilo team makes the second half trivial, which I cannot doubt. Oh, not trivial, but fast. Already looks pretty bad. Time-wise. Yeah, we used half of our time budget. Okay. Okay. There's more after this though. Can you please do this? Okay. No way. Yeah, there's no way. This team cannot do this. How did we beat them last time? Abandon. How did we get that last time? I'm gonna check my old VOD. I'm gonna check my old VODs. Okay, that's not it. What about this one? That's not it. How about this one? Yeah, that is it. So... Oh, did I do... There's lots of retries, obviously. Sorry about the silence. Yeah. See what I did though. So it was first half same. No, not that's incorrect. So second half is the Yomiya team. First half is the right. Okay. So first half we go Hyper Bloom, and second half we take Yomiya. Probably want to use Yelan for extra damage, right? Yeah. And here, you. Good old Yoimiya, I don't know what team. All right, so, yeah, max HP. You know, I should have gone with attack instead. That's fine. I messed that up. It's fine. Can you not? Yeah, that's slightly faster, right? That's slightly faster. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. There we go. Wow. That. Oh. Okay. I don't know how fast it was, but it was fast. No, that team cannot, like, we cannot take that team in the first half to the next part. That's not gonna work. I can try, but right? We can try. The Drake is not defeatable with L. It is kinda, but not in the required time. I don't think so. Okay, come on. Yeah, first half was really fast. Holy moly. This is not so fast right now. Okay, definitely gotta hit this guy. No. Okay. Oh my god, that was close. Don't have much time. Okay, yeah, I see. Let's go attack. That should be fine. So definitely the second team is the problem now. This team is just fine. Can you not? Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, again, this team is fine. Can you? There we go. Everything flinches. Everything flinches. Okay. So, I expected it to be... That was slightly slower. Actually not. Okay, good. And we have more attack, so this team is pretty significantly stronger. So, yeah. Oh fuck, that was terrible. I'm missing a lot of damage now. Okay. Also, damage is mismatched there. All right. Just do that. No, don't do. Oh my god. Come on. No. Oh man. Okay. Hey, cool. What's up? Finally, you can. Yeah. I hate this abyss. I hate this abyss. I hate it so much. It is terrible. For some reason, I didn't. Come on. Do a thing. There we go. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, nice. You're just getting annoyed with rushing the event, so many minigames. Yeah, we're gonna have to do basically all of them later as well. Basically. But yeah, it's like the events are not meant to be rushed, right? So, hey. There's that. Okay. These guys now. Okay. Oh my god, got that on as well. I'm impressed. All right, last one. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with the with this boss, with this team, but we're gonna figure something out. You did all the mini games now, just the main quests. You know what? You kind of want to play more Star Wars. You could just stop playing Genshin. No one forces you to, you know. Split your attention like that. Okay, with this team, this boss is just like just keep going. It's fine. And this one is the old and well-known one, so I'm not too concerned. Just gotta remember to, can you please, direction, yes, to regularly adjust our, refresh our shields. And we're gonna be fine. Okay. I know, damage is all over the place, but hey, auto-targeting and all that. Wow. Oh, okay, nice. Oh man, that actually went better than I thought with this team composition. Okay. But yeah, Nilo team floor 12 is just not a thing. That is not a thing, at least not without Kokomi. There's no way. So we'll stick to Hyper Bloom. No Barbara? I could try Barbara. Like as I mentioned, I should have probably tried Barbara, but with Yao Yao, forget about it. There's not enough here. Well, it was pretty fun until you get to floor 12. Once you get to floor 12, it's just like, you know what? Fuck you. And that's your Nahida down. Just one shot. Everything one shots. Well, everything. Those new guys, they just one shot Nahida in. Like, literally one shot from like full HP. One hit, dead. And that is not a thing. Yeah, one shot. It's just they hit her with a scythe and she's dead. And that's with the 25% HP bonus from the Abyss as well. So yeah, forget about it. Yeah, but you want to attack with Nahida. Otherwise, your Dendra application is not where it should be. At least not when you are short on time. So the height. Oh, okay. Sun gets priority, not when you're short on time. I see. Oh. Huh? Oh. Okay, well. That works. Apparently this is correct. How does this work? Okay, well. And now we have another one. Yeah, this has to be... it could also be down here. Like this. No, it's not. It is this one. And the outer one... Yeah, it's gotta be this. And then we have the inner one. Okay. Controller controls are so much easier for this? Yeah. Could this be a thing? No, that's way too... what if it's this? Like, this seems obvious, but it's not clicking, so... Although it could be this, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. In which case, this down here... is this... No? It can't be this one. It is that one, but... Come on. This is weird. I see. I didn't project it correctly. That's mean. That's just mean. This seems something like this. Could also be this, actually. That's more likely. All this up here. So one of the three. Like either this, or this. It's this. Okay, it's pretty high though. Yeah, that's this right here. Got it. That was better. That was better. So, what was this one? Truths instead. Oh, yeah, this was actually kind of nice. Bahara is a student from Haravata. Some time ago, he went out for his research but received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who in the letter asked him to bring back something Bahara mistakenly took with him on the trip. In response, Bahara mailed the item back to Haravata. However, when Bahara later returned to Haravata, he still got a scolding from his mentor. Why is that? He went out for his research but received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who in the letter asked him to bring back something Bahara mistakenly took with him on the trip. In response, Bahara mailed the item back to Haravata. However, when Bahara later returned to Haravata, he still got a scolding from his mentor. The objects. Could this item be mailed through a letter? No. Was it broken when it was returned? No. It could be, yeah, that does make sense. Was it related? Yes, it was something at the mentor needed urgently. I should have asked this to begin with. Or the usage. Was the item dangerous? Could it have a negative impact on the academia? Did the item have something to do with the mentor's daily work? Yes, it was something that the mentor would use almost every day. The object's influence on the mentor's work. Without the item in the letter, was the mentor able to start work? Lose his job? Tremendous loss on Haravata. Unable to start work? Yes. Could the mentor... I have no idea. You only understood the solution to this one now after hearing the story a second time? Wow. Could the mentor access the location where the letter was placed? Was the letter delivered to Haravata? Yes. Was the location of the item related to the item itself? Yes. What? No, obviously. No. Could the Mentex location where the ladder was placed? No. Oh my god, wait. Oh. I see. Okay. Because he could not obtain the ladder. The content of the ladder had been ruined. His plan was to be exposed, but Hera was working with the treasure. Because he could not obtain the content of the ladder. Who was it who last came into contact with the ladder? The treasure hoarders? No. The Russian staff member who was in charge of passing the ladder? Where was the ladder? Did he take the key to the office? A reasonable answer. You got all the answers correct. Yay! Yeah. So, what the full truth behind this tale? I mean, we got it, but yeah. Mayer took the keys to the office, and when his mentor sent him a letter to ask for them, he sent them in a letter back to the Academia. However, his letter reached Darshan. The staff member simply dropped it into Hera's mentor's office through its letter slot, yeah. As such, both the office keys and the letter wound up stuck inside the locked office. Yeah, that does make sense. Through everyone's joint effort, the Wisdom Gala went smoothly and concluded successfully. Everyone who set up booths and offered fun events during the gala received a leave permit for a 3-day vacation, no strings attached. However, after everyone got their leave permit, there was one more leave permit left in the box. Why is that? Through everyone's joint efforts, the Wisdom Gala went smoothly and concluded successfully. Everyone who set up booths and offered fun events during the gala received a leave permit for a 3-day vacation, no strings attached. However, after everyone got their leave permit, there was one more leave permit left in the box. Why is that? Oh my. How the leave permits were to be used. Could the leave permits be given to someone else? Did anyone use the leave permit in advance? Did anyone duplicate or exchange the leave permit? This would be... No. Okay. Obtaining. Did everyone take the leave permit? I'm pretty sure we said... Yeah. Did someone choose a different reward? Was anyone not allowed to claim? Did someone later have their leave privileges cancelled? No, that's... No. Keeping... Was everyone allowed to have only one leave permit? Was everyone allowed to only take... To take only the leave permit? Only the... Okay. Were the booth owners during the gala the only ones allowed to claim the leave permits? Only, okay, only one leave permit. Did everyone take a leave permit? Yes, yeah, that was obvious, but I had to... Anyone allowed? No, yeah, I could have answered it myself. Someone else? No. Well, find the truth. I have no idea. All the leaf permits are with those who should have them. Some of the leaf permits were damaged, some have not been collected. Everyone took a leaf permit. Why was one leaf permit slip left in the box? The person who took that slip took the box too. And that's a... yeah. This was someone else's leaf permit. No. Rename the box. Yay! Yeah, thanks to the answers we got that. I would have never gotten that otherwise. Hold on, this one... just do that. That's not that. This one. Alright, so... next up. Let's do the reaction one. Okay. Large quantity of fungi occupy this domain. One must use concoctions wisely to defeat them. I see. There's enough explosions, right? Sorry, explosions would be big enough, right? Let's see. When there are linchpin opponents on the field, all normal opponents' physical and elemental resistance is increased. Normal opponents' HP will be increased by 100%. Normal opponents' whirling cryo fungus will be replaced by linchpin opponent large cryo slime. The elemental node in the challenge will apply a cryo buff to nearby opponents at intervals, which will increase their offensive capabilities and durability. This cryo buff can be removed through elemental reactions. I think that is fine. When an encounter deals pyro damage to an opponent, all party members' elemental mastery is increased. When a character takes damage, their attack is increased by 60%. All party members' energy recharge greatly enhances the character's jump ability. Character's plunging attack generates a vortex at their position upon hitting opponents, attracting ones that are nearby. This effect can only be triggered once every 10 seconds. Well, we know our team. We know our team. Easy. Right. This could also just obliterate basically everything that gets a cryo buff. Like whatever. We have pyro. Hey, oh my god. Can you? Wow. Yeah, so surfing on enemies with Kazuha not recommended. You get stuck in your animation for a while. So, Aramites. Okay. Each normal opponent on the field will increase the linchpin opponent's physical and elemental resistance. The linchpin opponent, Aramite Scorching Lawmaster, and Aramite Floral Ring Dancer can unleash their Spirits of Omen immediately when taking the field. Opposing reinforcements have been deployed. Aramite X Vanguard, Aramite will take the field. Your character will periodically inflict with smoldering flames, causing them to take pyro damage. No. And I think we are also going to say no to resistance. When the character's HP is higher than 70%, their elemental mastery is increased by 200. All members' healing bonus is increased by 50%. When a character is healed, their attack is increased as well. All members' shield strength is increased. When a character is protected by a shield, a shockwave will be unleashed at the position the character every 2 seconds. Interesting. After a character triggers Quicken, Spread, Aggravate, Burning, Bloom, or Hyperbloom, or Burgeon, the character will regain 5 elemental energy. This effect can be triggered once every 3 seconds. That seems kinda meh. Let's go with this one. Oh, this one. Although this doesn't... Let's do that. And the team. It's gonna be this one. Let's go. It's the explosion team. Okay. And go. Oh wow, that was too fast. There you go, that works. Well, it wasn't the most graceful clear, but hey, I'm still learning this team in particular, and it worked out. Come on. So which one was this? Not this one. That's the search. That's the Antiquity Hunt. This one. Yeah, all we need to do is to clear this anyways, right? So time is irrelevant here. Time is irrelevant there. And that's the abyss done. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Okay, let's do connectivity. Oh, I don't care about how hard they hit. It's how hard you need to hit them. The time requirement is what makes those things hard. I usually have like 2 or 3 seconds left. So let's give this a go. You screwed up Nida's health, yeah, same. Oh boy. So, oh, we have one of those. Interesting. So, what do we need to do? We need to get over here. Then we gotta gain height. But yeah, no. Definitely not definitely didn't do everything first try. That's for sure. Wait, can we? Huh. You did these challenges with 3 items or less every time. I mean, sure. I actually forgot. Can we? We can use our character abilities, right? No, we cannot. Okay. I wasn't sure. So, yeah. So all we need to do is we need to get from here to here. That's easy. We don't even need anything to reach this side here. Not at all. Easy. This same thing. We can just jump on here. Done. So maybe. So we go here, then go to the other side, jump on this one. I am definitely thinking of using this. Now, this only requires us to... Yeah, like something like this, maybe. I do wonder if we can just put that in the center and then use it every single time to get to where we need to go. Let's try it like this, in which case we don't even need this right here. And we only need to make our way over here somehow, which I will use one of these guys. So we get more height. Okay. So, this is true. You didn't even notice? That was the first thing I saw. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. That didn't work? How? Got him. Got him. One. The range for this is pretty limited though. Oh, fuck. It doesn't matter. 2. 3. Oh. two items. Take that. All right, next one. Varied heights. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. But also we'll get height by just climbing up, right? That's been a theme for me anyways. Just make it barely high enough so that we can actually just climb. We have another one of these. Okay. Arguably... can I get the camera up? Oh yeah. Okay, so we need to put this like this. At the very least, probably higher. Next, bounce pad. Bounce pad would be nice to just have initially. So that we can get enough height. And we need one over here as well, I think. Oh yeah, we can just put this further here. That's fine. As long as we can jump on it, that's totally fine. So that might be enough. And then we need one over here. Like definitely, this is not happening otherwise. Let's try. Okay, that's not high enough. It's, yep, okay, that's fine. Not low enough, I mean. There we go. Okay, and that is also way too high. 600 points. Yeah, it's 3 items. Oh, wait a second. I see those bounce dudes. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't notice how expensive they are to use. Two items? Damn. 2 items? I have an idea, but 155? It was terribly inefficient, but it worked. Hey. Hmm. I think I see what you did. You used one of these two and then a platform, didn't you? Because these are actually, yeah, these are actually pretty big, so you can just cling on to them. As long as you know what? Let's see. As long as you somehow get there. Like this, if you want. And higher. And then you can climb back down here. Potentially. And all you have to do is you need to reach this. This also needs to come closer actually, so that we have enough room to get over here. I do wonder if we can probably cling to these. I need to know. I need to know. So, can we? Yes. Okay. Then this needs to either be lower. Okay, so yeah, you can cling to those legs. That's... You know what? I think we can do it with one item. I think we can do this with one item. Let's go. Yep. There you go. That's that. We might have to reposition this a little bit though, because I'm not sure if you can. Okay, we can actually hit this one. Oh. Okay, but this is a problem. No, it's not. We can just go back to the beginning. I know I can climb its sides. Yeah. I know. We might actually have to do that because this is not reachable. Like climbing the rock sides is basically the entire strat here to begin with. Right? Whoa, whoops. Didn't jump. Okay. It's funny how you can already access a lot of things without even putting a single item down. Okay, I could have put this even higher actually. Oh, this works, I think. Yup. There we go, single item. It doesn't really get any better. Maybe you could have used the smaller rock, but I am not entirely positive about that. Well, actually, yeah, no, you could have used the smaller one as well. I am actually pretty positive about that. You'd have to make another jump back to the central thingy, like the second to last one that we made. We would not have been able to just jump on the smaller rock again. But hey, whatever. This is not timed, so it doesn't matter at all. Okay, then we have this. I forgot where this is. Okay. I also forgot what this was. Oh, right. Use a forward charge at the right moment to cause the shroom ball model to break the obstacle at the appropriate rhythm point. Okay, tutorial complete. Fuck. At the end, dropped an input. I hate that you need to press the button before the actual rhythm point is. You need to time it so that in the future your thing will hit it. That's not okay. Yeah, but then what's on the screen and what you hear is no longer in sync. And it also varies. I'll rant later. And also, like the offset varies of like when like how much before the obstacle you actually need to press. No, wait, not that's incorrect. How much the obstacle is away from the actual beat it is syncing to. That's another issue. And if like you can't retime that, you'd have to redo the map. So yeah, again, Hoyoverse cannot like they are not good at rhythm games. Use leap from water at the right moment and control the fish model so that the duration of its jump matches that of the other two fish. What? This is gonna be random if I do it or not. I don't know what this means. It's not the duration of the jump. It's the duration of nothing. Yeah. What? How is that mid? Like, what's the timing for that? So weird. That was too fast, I know that. That is the correct timing game. Come on. Maybe I'm a bit early. I can't. That's impossible for me. Feels so weird. The timing for that is so weird. It doesn't feel right at all. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Like the medium jump has just didn't feel right. The short one and the long one, yeah, sure, perfect. But the medium one is like just no. I mean, I did it, but it still never felt right. Okay, and then we have the hunt. Right. Let's see. That's over here. Can you not navigate this anymore? That'd be great. Thank you. Oh, I have a feeling where it is. It's over at the tent, isn't it? Okay, so... we are still pretty close. Ah, found it. Well. 6:23. So this is another interference for sure, but I do want to put a compass here. So let's make sure those guys don't mess up everything. Oh, they actually also count as nuclei. I should have... Whatever, it's fine. Interesting. 14. Huh. $66. It's gotta be here. As expected. As expected. Yeah. In here. No. Oh, wow. They're like, nah, would have been way too obvious. Let's not do that. Okay, okay. Oh. So, okay. That seems awfully out in the open. Fine by me. Interference? Well, those are not actually interference, except that they interfere with us physically, so let's make sure they are gone. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. It's still really because interference, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's place one over here. One. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Nice. More interference. I missed. Oh wow, I missed. Oh, and you don't drop anything. You do. Okay, good. Found it. Well then. That was easy. Oh, and then we have a quest here. Okay. Probably just go back, hand the stuff in, and that's it. Hey, you found something we didn't actually hide. Oh, have you found all the replicas? That we have. Marvelous! You really do have a knack for this, don't you? Well then, this is a gift for you. Thanks for taking part in the event organized by our Darshan. I hope that you've been able to enjoy your taste of archaeology, traveler. That said, real-life archaeology tends to be rather dry and labor-intensive work. But the instant you find that key relic, you will feel as if the struggle was all worth it. And if you fail to dig anything up? Well, if you don't find anything, then this is, as they say, a waste of effort. And to be honest, this is actually what happens more often than not. The instances where we do find something important are quite rare indeed. But to work in archaeology is to be used to such circumstances and stay optimistic even so. It would only be a matter of time before we collapsed otherwise. Alright, a little something for our pot. And with that, this is done. Partisan. Got her. Sweet. You've acquired a new character. And yeah, we didn't have her before, so that is kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Also, oh hey, 50. Well, right. We do have a new character story. What was the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, right. This is the other one with Dory. Yeah, let's do that now. I forgot about that. I forgot what we're looking for exactly, but I remember being close to something last time and then we just didn't get a follow-up quest. Hold on. Should we buy anything while we're here? Do we have wheat? Do we have tofu? You know what? Let's just buy a ton. I do need to actually go ahead and make some flour anyways. Also out of milk apparently. Fixed. Fixed. So, Dory, where are you? We need info. Give me the dirt. Oh, we're just taking a shortcut through. Yeah, I was wondering, why are we going to the market? It's because it's the shortest path. Minus, you know, fast traveling. So, Dory. Well, if it isn't Sarah and Paimon yet again. I have the latest update on the Academia Extravaganza. Would you like to hear it? How much is it, dear? It's free. Isn't Lord Sangema Bay generous? Do you guys remember Sachin? The guy who sponsored the Academia Extravaganza? Paimon heard that the prize money and Diadem of Knowledge came from him. Oh, yeah, right. We're looking for the Diadem of Knowledge. Bingo. In fact, not long ago, when I was doing business in the desert, I met an old businessman. And guess what I got from him? A deal's ledger. With it, I can avoid dangerous areas in the desert and go to more places. Of course, the most important thing is that the ledger mentions Sachin. It turns out that Sachin had been to the desert to investigate the people's local conditions and customs. He also had cordial exchanges with the traveling merchant in the desert. Much of the text is lost, but this is a first-hand account of the big sponsor behind the Academia Extravaganza. Would you like a look? Alright. The sandstorms are raging. The caravan has stalled. We ran into a scholar calling himself Sachin. He said he could sponsor the caravan, provided that we... This is a trial of human nature. Betrayal, plunder. There was nothing we could do. No one could withstand. If I could do it over again, I would never have taken that money. Then they wouldn't have had to die, and I wouldn't be living like this. A fate worse than death. People are the most terrifying animals in the world. Great. This is not hard to understand. What does this mean? This means that they got stabbed in the back and lost faith in humanity and all their lives. Depending on who it is. What does it all mean? I'm afraid that if you need to analyze, it'll cost an extra million more. Well, since you're not paying, that'll be all for Dory's special news. But let me give you a hint. There should be someone here who's been to a lot of Academia extravaganzas. Perhaps you could talk to them. Okay. Talk to someone at the venue. Okay. Okay. This is number 1. Oh. All right. Yeah, those two are here, of course. They're still here. But wait, there's more.
ねえ、そのクマ、前回よりもひどくなってるみたいだけど。
Oh wait, this is the wrong quest. Whoopsie. I was about to say, this is not the venue, is it? But it, yeah, whatever.
川辺先輩、ご心配ありがとうございます。ここ数日、ちょっと眠れなくて、寝なきゃダメって自分を催促しても、頭の中には試合のことばっかり浮かんできちゃって、気がついたら朝になってました。
わかるよ。設計図に苦しめられている時の僕もそんな感じだ。
川辺先輩はそういう時、何かいい解決法がありますか？
正直ないね。というか、物事の大半にはすぐ効くような解決法なんかないんだ。ただ我慢し続ける。それか、終わるまで何とか持ちこたえるしかない。病気みたいなものかな。症状に合った薬を出せない時もあるから、そんな時は自然に治るまで待つしかない。何に悩んでいるのかは知らないけど、あなたは強い焦燥感とプレッシャーに苛まれてるように感じる。でも、もうすぐ試合が始まるよ。元気出して。
はい。試合、お互い頑張りましょうね。
全員集まったようだな。これから第2ラウンドの試合内容を発表する。この R 村付近のエリアに地脈干渉機を3台埋めた。この機械は地脈の乱れをシミュレートできるもので、常にエリア一帯の環境に干渉する。君たちの目標はそれを停止させることだ。最初に試合目標を達成できた3人は機械を止めるのが早かった順にそれぞれ4ポイント、3ポイント、2ポイントを獲得できる。強調しておきたいのは、1人が持っていける水と食料の量は決まっているということだ。また試合エリアから離れた場合、本ラウンドを棄権したとみなされる。
後輩、どうじゃ？今回も協力せぬか？前のラウンドでの働きに免じて先に点数を取らせてやってもよいぞ。
先輩、今回は必要ありません。この辺りには何度も来たことがあるし、機械は僕の得意分野ですから。地脈干渉機を見つけるなんて僕にとっては造作もない。
よかろ、若者が自信を持つのは良いことじゃ。わしもここいらには詳しいからな。どちらが先に機械を見つけられるか見ものじゃな。じゃがわしら以外にも有力な優勝候補が1人いる。気をつけんと。
有力な優勝候補、誰だ？
ほれ、見えるじゃろ。ティナリのやつじゃよ。前回はやつが1位を取ったじゃろ。もし今回もまたやつが最初に機械を止めるなどということがあれば、 もう学院トーナメントは終了宣言を出して
That's
もいい
very
くらい
true,
じゃろ。
actually.
お前たちは少し前にアビディアの森の地脈漏出問題を解決したと聞いておる。今回も機械が模擬した地脈の乱れなんじゃ。奴にとっては慣れたもんじゃろ。
そうだな。そう言われてみると確かにティナリの優勝する可能性は高そうだぞ。
You win the first
あいつ
round
には
and
もう
yeah.
コレイのような良き弟子がいるのじゃ。その上優勝まで取られたら後輩ばかりがいいとこ取りではないか。先輩としてこのような不公平な状況は止めねばなら
Even
ん。
if he plays the
わしは
second
先に行くぞ。
this time, it's like almost won anyways.
僕も行くよ。じゃあまた。平気か？
今はまだ平気。まあやってみるしかないね。
水、これだけなの？ごめんなさい。試合のルールなの。このラウンド、機械を止めるスピードを競い合わせるように見せかけて、実は劣悪な環境での生存能力も見てるんだ。
Traveler travels through the desert without even
私
eating
が予想
anything,
して
so
た
it's
のよ
fine.
り
You
は
can
る
do
か
it.
に難しい。即戦即決で機械を見つけるか、体力を温存してチャンスを待つしかないか。わかった。私も砂漠に行ってくるよ。ありがとう。安全に気をつけてね。よし。みんなもう出発したな。今回はまず誰のところに行こうかな。そうだ。ファルザンのやつ、ティナリが今回の優勝候補だって言ってたよな。まずはティナリを探しに行こうぜ。
Alright. Beginnings and endings. Yeah, okay, but we still have this guy. Seeing these young children, I can't help but reminisce about the past. The International Championship has always been a stage for young talent. Unfortunately, not every genius will be successful eventually. Why do you say that? Geniuses are mostly stubborn and cold, and find it hard to understand the pain of others. Empathic people, on the other hand, often fall into self-doubt and depression. People who are not firm can only stand still while while people who are determined but walk down the wrong path refuse to look back. There's a lot to think about here. Hey, Utah's the best. What's up? US server? No, this is EU. 7 is EU. 4 is US, isn't it? I think 4 was US. But yeah, no. Europe. The delay to to the US servers would be insane for me. I'm already complaining about latency with 22 milliseconds. All right, let's get this one. For this year's International Championship, my favorite has to be Sinner. Aside from his skills as the General Mahamatra, looking back at the tournament's history, the Spantamat Darshan has the highest percentage of champions. Many people say that the Spantamat Darshan produces many talented people such as Kairos, Ruzika, Lisa, Sinnoh. The brighter the talent, the sooner the game will lose its suspense. The most exciting competition was still 20 years ago. At the time, my friend also participated in the game and I went there to cheer for him. The last round was played in Avidia Forest. In the end, no one dared to approach them, and no one knew what was going on in the depths of the forest. Then I heard the Academia shut down the competition. Later, the International Championship removed many of the events in which people fought to the death. Yeah, that sounds nice, yeah. Discouraging people from being desperate enough to do so. What is your friend like? Let me think. He's honest and kind, but he's also vulnerable and sensitive. Most of all, he cares about us. When we drink together, our time is filled with laughter and cheer. It's just too bad that it's all in the past now. Among the friends we drank with, some died, some disappeared, some now live in seclusion. They say fate is fickle. Perhaps it's true. Okay, looks like something did happen 20 years ago. Right, didn't Wikwas tell us to seek him out if we had any questions? Yep. Okay, we'll deal with these guys later. Let's do the door request. At least as much of the door request as we can for now. Up. Up. Down, down. But hey, down is easier. Whee! That incident from 20 years ago? Why the sudden question? Did you hear any particular information? We've heard that the diadem seems to have been lost 20 years ago, and some contestant's personality has changed. You seem to know a lot about that. Because is there something you're not telling us? Not exactly. I was 5 years old when it happened. How could I know? But there are things I've never told anyone. I'm actually a part of the Academia Extravaganza's planning committee because of the influence of a senior colleague. That senior colleague and I met on a trip. He was a bit timid and would always flee and cower somewhere at first sign of an emergency. Oh. One day, 4 years ago, I said to him, I want to go back to the Academia. The Academia Extravaganza is about to begin. And then, upon mentioning the Academia Extravaganza, he got startled and said something about, it has nothing to do with me. I see. What are we talking about here? When I said goodbye to him, he insisted on getting a drink with me. After several drinks, he started talking all sorts of nonsense. I also had too many, and in my drunken stupor, I didn't really hear him that well. Oh, come on. I only remember that he said he lost the Diadem of Knowledge for a while. He was in charge of the distribution and recovery of the Diadem of Knowledge, and that he nearly had a heart attack upon realizing that the diadem was missing. Fortunately, he found it in a tree hole. Okay. Like the one we saw before. He said that the Diadem of Knowledge is a very valuable treasure, which is recorded in many ancient books. Legend has it that it was built by a famous craftsman in ancient times and carries a secret that no one knows. Such an entrusted the Academia to safeguard the diadem after all. If my senior was responsible for the diadem's disappearance, he could not afford to pay for it with this meager wealth. Even if the loss was temporary, no one should know of it, lest the Academia find him guilty of gross negligence. Goddammit. So he covered it up? Yes, it seems that he also said that many people came to inquire about it, including children, but he said that the diadem had never been lost. But he was so scared that when things blew over, he quit his job and left the Academia. I drank too much that night, and when I woke up the next day, he was gone. The more I thought about it, the more I had a bad feeling that issues would crop up in the Academia Extravaganza if entrusted to someone like him. I didn't have a job at the time, so I joined the Academia Extravaganza planning committee. I tried to investigate things on the inside too, but I couldn't find anything. And the diadem was found. And the man whose personality was said to have changed was dead, and there was nothing to be found. Still, 20 years is still a long time. Long enough that the people involved from the beginning no longer remember nor care. That's all I know. If you're curious, keep investigating, and maybe one day you'll discover the truth. That's easy for you to say. We don't have much to go on. Do you have any more information, like where the senior colleague went? I haven't heard from him. Later, I also went to the desert to look for him, but in the vast desert, it was impossible to run into him. To make up for it, I do have some information on Sachin. Would you like to hear it? Sure, tell us. When I was traveling, I did so with an Aramite commander. While we were chatting, he said he came into possession of an article written by an academia researcher. He seemed to think it was something precious and refused to show it to anyone, only to let me peek at it at my request. I only caught a glimpse of it, but I saw that it was signed by Sachin. I didn't know who Sachin was, nor did I care. After joining the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee, I found out that he was an important member of the Vahumana Darshan who sponsored the event. If you're interested, you can find the Aramite commander in the desert. He's usually in the Valley of Dari. Okay. The Valley of Dari. I have no idea why anyone would be there, but hey. Whatever. What do you want? Whoa, this guy looks really fierce. Either say your piece or leave. I have no time for you. Actually, we heard that you have Sachin's article on you, so we were wondering if we could have a look. Are you kidding me? No, why would you ask that? It seems like you guys really don't know. Some time ago I had the article appraised. Turns out it's nothing more than a personal travel journal and is of little value. Yeah, I had my father to keep him safe. Such a fellow would often walk, ask, write and mumble. There was one time his papers were blown away by the wind. He said it was no big deal. My father, however, thought that things written by intellectuals must be valuable, so he looked around for them at night with a torch. None among my family can read. My father cherished this article and then passed it on to me. I had no idea it was completely worthless. Sounds unfortunate, but do you still have it? Yes. You want to have a look? You can look at it as much as you want. Since it's not worth anything, there's no need for me to be so stingy. Once the gods reigned supreme, all life flocked to them like sheep seeking shepherds, and those who suffered did so in silence. Now, divine power has dwindled, while human wisdom has blossomed. However, those who suffer face suffering still. There's a saying, Liu, that goes, life is like lodging at an inn, and in Inazuma, all things are but void. It hurts every time I read those words. I try to seek the reason for this. The wheel of time turns, and the only constant throughout Sumer's history is human nature. Since surviving in the desert, I have conducted a total of 64 experiments over the course of 7 years. Men are like prisoners or captured animals, feeding on each other's happiness until one is doomed to eternal torment. Therefore, where there is gain, there must be loss. Where there is happiness, there is agony. Everyone is a victim, but everyone is also a perpetrator. Greed and numbness reside in the heart of humanity. Driven by greed, humans choose to commit evil, and numbness is why they turn a blind eye to the evil of others. But this is what the world is. What is then the meaning of the world? The future is to the present as the present is to the past. Peace was never an option. Conflict is the eternal truth. Everything, from my knowledge, my wisdom, to my life, is but nothingness. Okay. Okay. So is this the article that Sachin wrote? To be honest, Paimon can't make sense of any of it. The dude had a problem. That's what I make of this. But judging from the crummy handwriting, Paimon can't say exactly why, but Paimon has the feeling he was going through a tough time. Well, we're done reading it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. It's not worth any money, but I'm going to keep it anyway. After all, my father entrusted it to me. Come see me again if you want to take a look at it. Huh. Okay. Well then. So, we are supposed to find Tinari, but I also wanna talk to the others, so let's find the others first. Find. They're on the map, so yeah. It was nighttime just now. Has some insane cutscenes. You're talking about what I just read? Or just this? I've said it before, I worry about the mental health of the writers for this game. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you're all the way down here. Yep. Okay.
前のよりもめんどくさそうだね。ま、焦る必要もない。座れる場所でも探して、彼らがあがいてるところを眺めようかな。
He's pretty sure of himself. Doesn't seem like any of them has anything interesting to say, which is kind of a shame. Huh?
どうしてこんなところに。うわあ、僕の服に噛みつくな、こら。
Okay, no, it just repeats. It's looks kinda nice. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh yeah, this guy. Come look at the seeds. Doesn't look like there's been any change. I've been growing crops for years, but growing flowers must be different. Why else haven't they grown after so long? Let Paimon see. Grandpa Paimon thinks your nursery is too dry, and there might not be enough. We've had a villager grow flowers before, so we have experience. Is that so? That makes sense. Such rare flowers should be more delicate than normal ones. Indeed, I don't water and fertilize them enough. But this nursery is it's a little far from any water sources. It's not easy to bring water here. And I don't store much water for daily use either, so it's rather inconvenient to water the seeds in the nursery often. I can help. Alright, in that case, please water these 3 seeds first. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. You two are very resourceful. I have a feeling they will grow well this time, now that I have guidance from the experts. Well, the shawarma and tagine, good. They were delicious. Delicious, huh? I'll make more for you then. I'm not as good of a cook as my late wife, so forgive my poor cooking. Please take them. The portions are smaller this time, though. This is so tasty. You're really kind. We visit you often. Didn't you children want to ask me what kind of flower this is? I guess I might as well tell you. I'm planting roses. As in sparrow roses? The type of flower is called the golden rose. It's much more precious than the Sumeru rose. Remember how I told you that these flower seeds were left to me by a friend? Well, these seeds and this old house I'm living in now were all left to me by that late old ghost. Oh, I forgot. You're not from Aru village, so you're most likely familiar with that name. No matter. Just think of that fellow as an old man who used to grow some flowers. Hey, Grandpa, you're spacing out all of a sudden. Hello? Hello? Oh, I was lost in thought. I'm sorry I'm old and my mind has begun to wander. How embarrassing. Thank you again, children. You can have a look around if there's anything else you want to see. I won't drive people away anymore, but be careful not to tread on the nursery. We have to come back here at some point again. It's gotta be one of those time thingies. Time quests. Where are you? Well, there's some money here, so let's get it. $10,000 more. We are rich. Your hair's also graying out. Yeah, okay. Nothing. They don't have anything interesting to say. So, beelining it from character to character it is then. He's over there. Yeah, you shouldn't be sitting in the sun. That's like not good.
いつもなら砂漠に来るときはこういう状況を避けるために水を大量に用意するんだけど、今回の水はすぐに飲み切っちゃった上に地脈の乱れのせいで頭がクラクラし始めて、そういえば
Dehydration is no joke.
実は僕の祖先のワルカシュナは砂漠から来た種族なんだよ。 でも種族の移動というのは往々にして元いた環境への適応能力を失わせてしまう。
今はそんなことを言ってる場合かよ。早く水を探さないと。
人というのは本当に脆くて弱いね。血肉でできた体は外の環境の急激な変化にも対応できないんだから。
Why, yeah, and you consider yourself strong?
ほら、彼に飲ませなよ。
いいのか？で、この水は普通の水だよな。おい、もう行くのか？
It seems it really is just water.
あいつって何考えてるのか本当にわからないよな。とにかく今はティナリに水をやらないと。
Hillary starts to recover after getting some water.
ちょっとマシになった気がする。
助けたのはオイラたちだけじゃないぞ。実はさっき。
やっと見つけた。
セノ、お前も来たのか。
少し心配だったから来てみたんだ。まだ続けられそうか？
尻尾の毛がもうパサパサ。これ以上無理して続ける必要もないかな。やっぱりこのラウンドには向いてなかったみたいだ。それなら R 村に戻って早めに休んだ方がいい。
ティナリは棄権するつもりなのか？
第1ラウンドの点数があるからね。第2ラウンドで全く収穫がなくても次のラウンドで逆転できるチャンスはまだある。
Okay, well,
今
that's
諦
pretty
めれ
bad.
ば次のラウンドのために体力を温存できるしね。このまま続けても意味ないよ。
They were decisive, I agree.
賢明だ。俺たちが送ってやる。
It's better than dying out here.
いいよ、一人で戻れるから。
気にするなって。オイラたちに遠慮はなしだぞ。行くぞ。R 村へ出発だ。行くで。
So let's bring him back so we can rest the sucker. Must have moved. Has she moved? She had. I feel like she has moved. I might be mistaken, of course. Oh wow. Hi. Hello?
ティナリ、まだ体調が悪いのか？もう少し休んでいくか？
ちょうど日陰がある。少し休めるな。
君たちの言う通りにするよ。
セノ先輩、ティナリ先輩、それに旅人とパイモン。
レイラもここにいたのか。
日差しが強すぎるからここでしばらく隠れてるの。
Smart
もし
idea.
かして先輩たちはもうすでに試合の目標をクリアしたんですか？
そんなに僕はすごくないよ。棄権するつもりでセノと旅人に R 村まで送ってもらってるところなんだ。
危険？そんなこともできるんですか？
ルール上は問題なかったはずだよ。試合の範囲から離れれば危険とみなすってアルハイゼンも言ってたし。
始まる前に大丈夫かと聞いただろう。その時に棄権していればこんな目に遭うこともなかっただろうに。
とりあえずはやってみないと。やってみてできないって分かった時に初めて諦めたって遅くはないだろ。戻ったら絶対に日焼け止めオイルを何種類か作るよ。 次に砂漠に来ることがあれ
Next
ば
time you should have a
やっ
hat,
ぱりちゃんと事前準備しておかないと。
right?
そういえばレイラ選手だったよね。君もあまり体調が良くなさそうだけど大丈夫？
砂漠に入ったばかりの時はちょっとめまいがしてたんですが、ここでちょっと休んでだいぶ良くなりました。無理するなよ。心配しないで。私はただ。
プレッシャーを感じるのか？
え？セナ先輩にはわかるんですか？
罪人が尋問されている途中、お前と似たような表情を見せることが
Wow.
正直今でも一体全体自分のどこにメイロン派の代表になる資格があるのかわからないんです。みんなが私に票を入れたのはほとんど噂が理由だと思います。でも私からしたら噂なんてすごくふわっとしたものだし、むしろその期待に戸惑ってしまうんです。今回は普段からよく私を批判してる人までが私に票を入れてくれました。だから私も何とかして報いないとって思って。
その期待が君にプレッシャーをかけたの？
はい。ティナリ先輩も投票で選ばれたって聞きました。先輩はどうやってそのプレッシャーに対抗してるんですか？
正直プレッシャーは特にないかな。まず君にかけられた期待は必ずしも善意だとは限らない。本当に君のことを思ってる人は君に無理なんてしてほしくないと思うよ。それから僕たちは学者だ。学者の本分は知識と関わることであって他人の期待に応えることじゃない。僕が試合に来たのも来月ガンダルバー村で開催される生態学普及講座の宣伝のためなんだ。もちろん試合では自分の全力を尽くすつもりだけど、目的以外のプレッシャーをあえて感じるつもりはないかな。君は何か明確な目標を一つ見つけた方がいいと思うよ。それで少しは良くなるんじゃない？
なるほど。よくわかりました。ありがとうございます、ティナリ先輩。
いっぱい喋って喉がまたカラカラになっちゃった。
俺の水筒にまだ少し残っている。
He's just drinking everyone's water.
もう R 村までそう遠くないし自分で歩いていける。君は限定カードが欲しいんだろ。早く戻って試合を続けて。
安心しろ。俺はお前の意志を背負って戦い続けてやる。
Wow.
僕が死んだみたいに言わないでくれる？旅人、パイモン、それとレイラ、先に行くよ。試合が終わったらまた会おう。
俺も引き続き地脈干渉機を探しに行ってくる。
レイラ、良くなったか？
Okay.
うん。ティナリ先輩と話してだいぶ良くなった。故郷から教令院へ来て結構経つ。ここでの毎日は本当に大切で、もちろんちょっと大変でもあるけど、複雑で多彩な清少模型、数えきれないほどの小テスト、知恵を振り絞ってやっとの思いで終わらせる論文、巨大な石が一つまた一つと転がってきてずっと前に前に走るようにってせかしてくるみたいで、
Oh
学
boy.
院代表に選ばれた時、後ろにある巨大な石がもう一つ増えた気がしたの。毎回目を閉じると思っちゃうんだ。もし今回やらかしちゃったら絶対たくさんの人を失望させちゃうんだろうなって。
We would never be disappointed in you. We preferred you to be happy. We are never disappointed in you.
うん。多分ティナリ先輩も私にそう言いたかったんだと思う。あなたたちは棄権するティナリ先輩を止めたりしないし、私に失望したりもしない。だって 友達だから。
そうだぞ。だからレイラも憂鬱になるなよ。
ティナリ先輩はより明確な参加目標を持てって言ってくれた。今の私にはまだないけど、しっかり考えておくよ。もうこれ以上2人の時間を取らないでおくね。他の参加者のことも記録しないとでしょ。
Nah, there's no
私
need
たち
for
が
us to
こ
do
うして
that.
話している間にもどこかで進展があったかもしれないし。
じゃあオイラたちは他の参加者のところへ行ってくるぜ。でも誰を探しに行こうかな。ティナリはもう棄権しちゃったし、
Well,
セノはさっき会ったばっかだろ。
ファルザン先輩のところに行ってみたら。ファルザン先輩は砂漠に結構詳しいって聞いたし、進捗も早そう。
よし、じゃあまずはファルザンを探しに行くぜ。
someone else is getting obliterated by a little desert fox, so hey, there's that. Also, game, this, thank you. How did we not have this one yet? I have no. Oh no, I know why. Because it unlocked later. After I was already done with exploration. Oh, so he's no longer. Scenery is no longer on the map. Yeah. Okay, I thought maybe he would be at the camp, but nope, it's just gone. So, progress? Doesn't look like it.
何か進捗はあったか？ちょうどいいところに来てくれた。ここを下へ掘り進めようと思っておったところじゃ。
Oh?
もう地脈干渉器を見つけたのか？この程度の問題でわしがつまずくはずなかろう。砂漠に入ってすぐあるプライマル構造体の行動軌跡がおかしいと気づいたんじゃ。それで後をつけてきた。じゃがこの辺りに着いたらいきなり消えおった。すなわちここに絶対問題があるということじゃろ。さすがファルザンだな。こんなに早く方法を思いつくなんて。わしは皆よりも経験豊富じゃからな。それはさておき、誰か試合の目標を達成した者はおるのか？
Nope.
まだいないぞ。では、わしが一番乗りじゃな。ティナリのやつはどうしておった？は
He withdrew from this round.
あ？なぜじゃ？
So that it's, you know, more of a showdown
砂漠で動く
later.
のが苦手なんだ。あやつにそんな弱点があったとはな。もっと鍛えてやらんと。他のものはどうなんじゃ？ルタワヒストのガキンチョはまだ悩んでおるのか？ティナリがあいつに話をしたんだ。それでレイラは納得して、今はだいぶ良くなったみたいだぞ。
For head guy.
セノはさっき出発して干渉機を探し始めたところだ。カサッチはあいつが何を考えているのか、オイラたちもわからないぞ。
Also forgetting
カ
someone.
ーベはまだ地脈干渉機を見つけておらぬのか？まだだと思うぞ。見つけたらオイラたちのアラートデバイスが鳴るはずだからな。ふむ、何をあやつはもたもたしておるんじゃ。あやつの実力を思えば、これほど経っても何の知らせもないのは変じゃな。
You sure?
わしの方はもうさほど懸念はない。あやつのところへ行ってくるといい。
I don't know what kind of skills. Observe and record the circumstances surrounding Kari. Okay, well, I do that. His glorious defeat over Little Desert Fox. Let's go. Oh. Wait, no. Three foxes now. Oh my god.
だから僕についてくるなって。食料はあれだけしかなかったんだ。もう全部やっただろ。 泣いたって無駄だぞ。ないものはない。もう僕が持ってるのは残り半分になった水筒の水だけだ。これはあげられない。水がなくちゃ砂漠では何もできない。これから僕は探し物をしに行かないといけないんだ。メラック、こいつらを止めてくれ。
カーベ、ここにいたのか。ファルザンがお前を見てこいって言うからそれで来たんだ。何してるんだ。
説明するだけでイライラするよ。砂漠をまだいくらも進んでない頃からこいつらに付きまとわれてるんだ。なぜだか知らないけどこいつら試合エリアから離れなくて、その上地脈干渉器のせいで混乱してるみたいなんだ。僕を見るなり付きまとってきて、僕からなけなしの食料を騙し取っていったんだ。
Cheated with puppy eyes. Failed.
ああ、止めてくれって頼んだだろう。
Hey, try, okay.
この空を飛んでるでっかい鉄の塊はお前のなのか。
ああ、これは僕の工具箱でメラックって言うんだ。
工具箱。なんか先端技術っぽい。
Seems more useful than Paimon, honestly. Can we trade?
オイラの言ってることはわかるか。
Yep, can we trade? For Paimon? That would be great. Why is it here with you?
ほら、僕って外出するとき何かと持ち物が多いだろ。
Mm-hmm.
実用性のある持ち運び可能な工具箱を持っておくに越したことはないからね。
I do agree,
で
yeah.
もそいつ普通の工具箱には見えないぞ。
話せば長くなる。前に砂漠で仕事をしてたとき、あるキャラバンに出会ったんだ。彼らが墓から掘り出した機械のコアだっていう宝物を持っていてね。そのコアはどう見てもキング・デシェレト文明のものだった。キング・デシェレトの技術の由来は未だに判明してないし、
And you made a
両
tool,
論派
like,
内部でもいろんな説があ
planted
るん
that
だ。
into a toolbox?
僕たち
That's
の現在
impressive.
の理論ではまだそれ
If
ら
you
の
did
謎を
that.
解明できていない。それでこんなに完全なパーツを見られたのも何かの縁だと思って有り金を全部はたいて買ったんだ。少し前手ぶらで持ち歩けるオート工具箱が欲しくなってさちょうど手元にそのパーツがあったからそれをコアにメラックを作ったんだ。
Again, that's impressive.
複雑な命令は理解できないけど僕の助手をしてくれる。僕の代わりに測量とかの仕事をしてくれたりとかね。一番重要なのは口が聞けないこと。ぐだぐだ言って僕を腹立たせることもない。
Again. Can we please trade with Paimon?
そういえばこないだはアルハイゼンの家に住んでるってこと隠すのを手伝ってくれてありがとう。
Well, Paimon was the one who gave it away in the first place.
ひひ、あの時は悪かったな。
こんな生活がさっさと終わればいいのに。そしたら僕の人生だって正しい軌道に戻るはずだ。いつからか生活がどんどん悪くなっていったんだ。母さんがフォンテーヌで再婚しちゃった頃、それが図書館でアルハイゼンに話しかけた頃から、いやそれがアルカサルザライパレスのせいで僕の財布が空っぽになって未だに借金の返済が終わらないせいかな。いつになったら終わるって言うんだ。よく考えてみたらお前たちも僕と一緒で
You better feed
運が
those
悪かったよ
foxes.
な。地脈の乱れた場所に閉じ込められてしまったのもとんだ災難なわけだし。よし、まずお前たちをここから送り出してやろう。
でもカーベも地脈干渉器を探さないといけないだろう。
それはそうだけどこいつらをほっとくわけにもいかないだろう。とりあえずそんなことを考えるのはやめにしよう。頭が痛くなってくる。まずこいつらを送り出してから地脈干渉器を探しに行く。世間話をする時間はもうない。先に行く。
カーベのやつって矛盾してるよな。あんなに優勝賞金を欲しがってるのに、助けたい相手は放っておけないんだな。
He's a unique character. He can only do one or the other.
前に会った時から思ってたんだけど、あいつって苦境に陥りやすいたちなんだよな。
Yeah,
おい
constantly.
らもこんなこと言いたくないけど、ああいう性格のやつって弱点が多すぎるから人に付け狙われるんだ。
He is certainly cruel with the truth, yeah. Also, what did that?
誰かが目標を達成したみたいだぞ。
That was quick.
そうだな。一体誰なんだろうな。アルハイゼンのところに聞きに行こうぜ。
Well then, who was it? It can only be Farzan. No, it's not. It's Head Guy. Well then. Oh, Senna.
確認完了です。セノさん、おめでとうございます。一番最初に試合の目標を達成しました。一番乗りはセノか。
俺はソロン派出身だ。地脈に関する知識なら熟知している。地脈干渉器を見つける
Also,
こと
he
く
is
らい、そう
the one
難
that's
しく
the
もない。
most acclimated to the desert, so it's like, yeah, whatever.
感想を聞かせてもらえますか。
感想か。俺の友人が試合の途中で倒れてしまった。だからこそ俺は絶対に負けられなかった。過去の絆は新たな未来を作り出し、友情の証は俺たちをつないでくれる。この瞬間の俺は誰にも負けない。
Oh
これ
boy.
は俺の大好きな作品召喚王の中のセリフだが、まさに俺の
King
今の
of
心境だ。
Invocations.
ティナリがこの場にい
I
なくて
see.
よかったぞ。じゃなきゃあいつの頭を叩いてただろ。
Yeah, that's a genius invocation TCG book for sure. That's so, Sinnoh.
気がつけばもうじき夜だね。選手たちの水と食料は底を尽きる頃、試合もだんだん厳しくなってきそう。
似たようなシーンが召喚王
Oh
にあ
my
ったな。
god.
王道の展開だ。
Sinnoh,
アルハイゼン
no.
さんは何か感想はある？
召喚王に対する感想なんかない。
どう考えたってニーロはそんなこと聞いてないだろ。
夜の砂漠は昼よりも危険だ。試合もそろそろ終盤だろう。もう残っているのはファルザンとレイラ、カーベだけだ。
次は誰が地脈干渉器を見つけてくるかな。あれ、もう3人しか残ってないのか。ティナリは棄権しただろ。セノはクリアしたし。あ、そうだ、カサッチはどうしたんだ。
少し前に棄権した。
Oh, what?
あいつ一体何を考えてるんだ。でもアルハイゼンの言う通り、
I mean, he did give away his water, so maybe that's why.
他の参加者が何をしてるか見に行こうぜ。
Could be. No, he's putting up a tough act, but in reality, it's like, yeah, whatever. Go away.
大丈夫か。
だいぶ良くなった。さっきは R 村の親切さを身に染みて感じたよ。水を丸々2本分もいただいちゃった。
必要ならダジャレでも言ってやろうか。それで体温を下げてやる。
No.
それは間に合ってる。
Wow.
気持ちだけ受け取っとくよ。
Wow. Sinnoh, wow. Don't do that. No jokes, no puns. Thanks. Okay. Mela. Oh.
したね。今思ったんだけど、あなたたち
I
も
like how
かなり
they
の
fixed
距
the
離を
voice
来て
acting
るでしょ。
issue for naming Wanderer.
大変じゃない
Just give him another new name. Yeah, it's Head Guy now. What voice acting issue though? Nah, it's not too bad.
そうなの？すごいね。夜の砂漠は冷えるね。
Oh, that's what you
風は砂混じりだ
mean.
し、
I see.
顔に当
Yeah,
たると
gotcha.
ちょっと痛い。誰か試合の目標を達成した？
Just give him another name too. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
お前は何か新しい発見はあったか？
試合エリアに沿っ
It's
て
a bit of a
一周
cop
して
out
きたけ
though,
ど、
huh?
地脈干渉機は見つけられなかった。だけど、とても大事なことが分かったの。
And what was that?
明論派の同級生は確かにいろんな理由で私を学院代表に選んだと思う。私を笑い物にしようって人もいっぱいいるだろうしね。けど本当に私に期待を持ってくれてる人もいっぱいいると思うんだ。みんなの期待に応えたいし、私の名前を書いたこと後悔してもらいたくない。
あれ？もうプレッシャーには感じてないのか？
プレッシャーならもちろん感じてるよ。ただ今の私にとってそれはもうやらなきゃいけないことじゃなくて、私のしたいことなの。言葉にしちゃうとそう大きく変わったようには聞こえないかもしれないけど、もうリラックスできてるから心配しないで。
そうだったのか。よかったな。
それでやっとリラックスできたからか、
Oh boy.
なんだかとても眠くなってきた。少し寝るね。
Huh?
少しだけ。
Well,
あれ？まだ試合は終わってなかったのね。この子ったら緊張しすぎじゃない？
お前は
sleepwalking. Other Lila.
久しぶり。私も外の空気は久々なの。出てきたからには試合をクリアしてあげないとね。試合の目標は何だっけ？地脈干渉機を探すこと？
The actual
Dore, dore.
productive Lila.
もう情報はほとんど集められてるから、この子のために最後の締めをしてあげようかな。旅人、パイモン、私についてきて。君たち、こう感じたことはない？星々には奇跡があって、地脈も地脈自体の規則に沿って流れてい
Check
く。
something.
高いところから見下ろしてみると、地脈は大地に映し出される星々みたいだと思わない？
No. Weird. I thought I had a lot of like fan noise or something in the in my headphones, but no. Don't you agree? Still working Lila is best Lila? Yes. Yes. I agree for sure. 100%.
すべての星の変化を直接観測できるわけじゃないから、些細なところから導き出した推論も結構多い。地脈も同じよ。地下に隠れている部分は元素や音なんか
Oh,
の手がか
come
りを元に
on.
識
She's
別でき
flipping
る。
through the ground. That's not necessary, is it?
その上、今はすでに機械を
Her
取り
new
出し
for
ただけ
energy?
だから、
Yes.
前
It's
後
a
の
lot
変化を見
better.
比べれば、より多くの情報を推測できる。
And now she's floating. Oh, come
どれ
on.
どれここら辺かな。これでしょ？今止めたから、ここ一帯の地脈は通常に戻ったはずよ。
す
さっきも言ったでしょ？ これは私の功績じゃない。
It also really
私
fits
はた
her.
だ最後の締めを担当しただけ。もう少ししたらあの子も目覚めるはずよ。しばらく戸惑った末に地脈干渉器を止めたって報告しに行くでしょうね。君たちはもう少しここにいる？それとも他の参加者を見に行くの？
アラートデバイスを確認してみるか。あれ、カーベとファルザンが同じ場所に向かってるみたいだぞ。
Oh, you better
多
hurry.
分最後の1台を見つけたんでしょう。そういえばカーベ先輩って本当に面白い人よね。
なんでそう思うんだ？
第2ラウンドの試合が始まる前、もう一人の私がカーベ先輩と話したの。そしたらね、悩みは病気みたいなもので、いつも症状に合った薬を出せるとは限らないから、時には自然に治るのを待つしかないって。でも私からしてみたら、あの人の抱えてる問題の方がもう一人の私よりよっぽど深刻よ。あの時もう一人の私はただ自分のやりたいことが見つけられてなかったから悩んで迷ってただけ。でもカーベ先輩にはやりたいことがある。賞金をゲットしなきゃって分かってるはずなのに矛盾した行動をする。二人目の人格なんてないはずなのに。
So much for
自分
the
自
other
身
one
と
is
の
going
折
to
り合い
wake
が
up
全
soon.
然つかないみたいにね。ああいう感じ、うまく説明できないけど、笑ってるように見えるのに心は楽しんでなくて、むしろ悲しんでるみたいな。でもポジティブに考えてみれば、もしかしたら彼の方が私よりも経験豊富だからこそこういう問題に対処できるかもしれないわよね。
あ、
直接現場に行って記録するのよね。君たちにとってはそれがこのラウンドの締めになるはずよ。
じゃあオイラたちは先に行くな。お前が言ったことも覚えておくぜ。カーベとファルザン、試合前は自信満々だったのに結局最後の2人になっちゃうなんて
Well,
な。
if they report they're fine before Lila does,
どっ
then
ちが早いと思う？早く
they're not going to be last. That's for sure. Gotta keep that in mind. It's not who finds it first, it's who reports it first.
「この辺りにあるはずじゃ。」
やっと見つけた。
カーベ？お前まさか。
ファルザン先輩。先輩はもう試合を達成できてると思ってた。
ファルザン、カーベ。あ、レイラが試合目標を達成したみたいだぞ。
Well, there we go.
まさかファルザン先輩と同時に地脈干渉器を見つけることになってしまうとは。他の参加者はどうしてる？
You're the last
カ
ones.
サッチは棄権して、セノとレイラはもう達成してる。あとはお前ら2人だけだぞ。あれ、おかしいな。ファルザンはもうずいぶん前から掘ってなかったか？それがずっと掘り進んでいったら地脈干渉器を掘り当てるどころか、ある遺跡の中に入ってしまったのじゃ。
Okay.
結構深い場所に落ちてな。中は真っ暗で、わしはだいぶ時間をかけてギミックを解いて地上に戻ってきたのじゃ。
That sounds
なん
familiar.
だかそれはそれですごいような。
こんな短い時間で他の人なら1週間もかかるような道を進み切るなんて、さすが先輩。
お前はなぜこれほど遅かったのじゃ？
途中でたくさんのコサックギツネに遭遇したんで、そいつらを試合エリアから連れ出してたんですよ。戻った時には喉がカラカラで、急に目の前が真っ暗になって、
Again,
多分
doesn't have a
当て
head.
られて気絶してし
It's
まった
his
ん
own
でしょ。
fault for not coming
目が
prepared.
覚めたらもう夜になってたので、最後の体力を振り絞ってここまでたどり着きました。
本当に変な理由じゃな。お前、本当に大丈夫なのか？砂漠で一人倒れるなど、聞いているだけで危なっかしいぞ。砂漠に詳しいと豪語する割に、問題にあった時には、そのような解決法を取るなど、いささか、その天才の名にふさわしくないのではないか？
確かに少し問題はあったかもしれません。でも天才かどうかなんて関係ない。僕自身の選択ですから。やり方は確かに妥当ではなかった。でもそうしないとどうも気が晴れないんだ。心にうっすらと罪悪感を抱え込んでいるようで。だから
最近の若者は揃いも揃って変な奴らじゃな。本題に戻ろう。どうやらわしらはどちらも最後の地脈干渉機がここにあると確信しておるようじゃな。とりあえずそいつを掘り出そう。
Working together to unearth
や
the
は
final
り
ley
こ
line
いつじゃった
disruptor.
な。わしたちの考えていた通りじゃった。じゃが今回はどうする？後輩どうした？ほっとした様子で。
いえ、ただこのラウンドがやっと終わったなと思って。これでもう僕たちと無関係な動物が危険に巻き込まれずに済むはず。
Right.
ポイントは後でもう一回くじを引きましょう。他にいい方法もないし。
At this point, the one that already has points should just get the points. They are useless otherwise
ま
anyways.
ずは水と休憩がいりそうだからな。
Of course, they only have 1 point. So, yeah. Going into round 3 with just 1 point is pretty much useless. I guess no way. Well, except for if the others all just get disqualified, but yeah, this is just not happening, right?
第2ラウンドの試合が終わったみたい。パルザンさんとカーベさん、どっちが早かったのかな？あれ？ファルザンさんは？
ファルザン先輩は水を飲みに行った。すぐ戻ってくる。先輩とほぼ同時に見つけたからまたくじを引きたいんだ。
君は物事にはまりやすいな。今回はくじ引きか？
ハマってなんかない。僕が好き好んで不運な目に遭っているみたいに言うな。
そうか。では言い方を変えよう。君はくじ引きと妙な縁があるな。
It's true.
じゃあ、くじ引き用の箱と紙を用意してくるね。二人ともちょっと待ってて。
またくじ引きか。わしの運を見せてやろう。
After a brief but tense lot draw, and Kave emerges triumph. Oh wow, okay.
見たか、今回は僕の当たりだ。
おめでとう、カーベさん。
That basically means both of them have just lost the competition.
本当に大変だった。
That's what it means.
砂漠であれだけ苦労したのが報われたな。今回の点数はお前のものじゃ。
今回第2ラウンドの試合の目標を達成したのはセノさん、レイラさん、カーベさんの3人でした。現在の順位を計算してみますね。
Here we go.
セノさんとレイラさんは4ポイントずつ所持しているので同点で1位です。あとは順番にティナリさん、ファルザンさん、カーベさん、カサッチさんとなります。次は最終ラウンドです。それまでに皆さんしっかり休んでくださいね。学院フェスのブースに新しい遊びが出てきたと聞いています。興味のある人はぜひ行ってみてください。じゃあみんな次のラウンドでね。
It took you 3 hours, but you're finally all caught up again. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we still have well, that's the search for a physician. I'm not gonna do that today. And there's of course now still the third quest, right? That's already the third one. No, it's not. That is still okay. But yeah, takes a while. Takes a while. The event quest is kind of beefy. You stay caught up, but she's have a ton of quests and that new area. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. That white-haired man I saw before the competition started. That secret conversation we overheard at after the first round ended. Hello. You know what you also have to do still? Xenoblade. you have to. The DLC is so good. So good.
今回の学院祭、何か変だと思わないか？さっきまでキャンディスと一緒にカフェにいたんだけど、
And Mary
いかにも
Skelter,
用があっ
oh
て
yeah.
ここに来たって風な傭兵を見かけたんだ。あいつらわざわざ変装までして買い物に来ただけの観光客を装ってた。でもどう変装したってあいつらの体に染みついた血の生臭さは隠せやしない。あのコソコソした様子を見るにきっとまた拉致とか暗殺みたいな下水仕事だろうな。
Well.
少し聞き耳を立てていたのですが、彼らの目標はどうやらサーチェンという人のようです。
Uh-huh.
サーチェン？あ、開幕式の時カリーナが言ってた人のことか？
And that game I gifted you for
試合の
Christmas.
賞金も全部そいつが提供してくれたって言ってたよな。けどそいつ自身はずっと顔を見せてないような。
Well.
聞いた限りじゃ金持ちみたいだな。それだったらおかしく
So many games.
ここん
Yeah.
とこエルマイト旅団の奴らも政権が苦しいからな。
The eternal
傭
backlog.
兵たちの大半は
Should definitely
副
like
業をしてる。
finish the games you
狙いは
started
全部
first though.
金や
for
権
starting
力
new
を持っ
ones.
てる大物たちだ。あいつらの言葉を借りれば、一度成功しさえすれば、身代金でしばらく楽な生活ができる。だそうだぜ。
That
ちょう
sounds
ど学院
amazing.
祭の時期ですからね。スメールシティから一気にたくさんの観光客が押し寄せてきたのに乗じて紛れ込んできたというところでしょう。リシアと一緒に彼らを捕まえようと思ったのですが、相手の警戒が強くて理由をつけて逃げられてしまいました。
シティ内で戦いなんかしたくないだろ。そうじゃなきゃすぐにでも奴らを縛り付けてたんだが、こういうのは誰が管轄する決まりなんだ？
Oh yeah, for
マ
sure.
ハマトラ？
Exactly. Don't do two
30人
dungeon
だった？
crawlers at the same time. It sounds like a terrible idea.
セノなら何とかしてくれるだろう。とりあえず教練員に戻って情報をマハマトラに伝えようぜ。リシア、キャンディス、ありがとな。
いいえ、私たちもたまたま耳にしただけですので。
ああ、気にするな。本当に奴らにやられてしまった日にはエルマイト旅団の名がもっと汚れるだけだ。それにここはスメールシティだからな。私とキャンディスは手を出しにくいんだ。あんたらに任せたぜ。
もし私たちの助けが必要になったらいつでもカフェまで探しにいらしてください。
Will do.
さっき何か考え事をしてたみたいだったけど、もしかしてお前も学院祭について考えてたのか？リシアとキャンディスの話を聞いて
オイラも裏に何かあるんじゃないかって気がしてきたぞ。こうして考えてたってどうしようもないよな。よし、教令院に行ってマハマトラを探しに行こうぜ。
Well then, find a mantra will do. Let's go up here. But yeah, again, all I can say is you really need to play Xenoblade. You need to. Everyone has to.
あいつ前にオイラたちと一緒に白アジの
I'm
調査を
definitely
したマハ
part
マ
of
トラだ
the
な。
of the Church of Xenoblade now. Well, I've been for a while, but going around and converting people now at this stage, so they see the light. The Church of Xeno.
これはお久しぶりですね。私に何かご用ですか？
You tell Araf about the situation with Dea and
サーチェン
Candace.
様の拉致ですか。そんなことを計画している者がいるとは。でも、よくよく考えてみれば意外なことでもありません。学院祭の影響力はどんどん広がってきていますからね。サーチェン様も協賛したということで、たくさんの人が彼の名を耳にし、彼を大富豪として見ています。
あいつが狙われてるかもって分かってたなら、人手を増やしてあいつを守った方が良かったんじゃないのか？
実を言いますと、我々にもそのような考えがありました。ただ、サーチェン様はもともと外での調査研究がお好きで、ほとんどスメールシティ内にいないので、誰も彼と連絡を取れなかったのです。
Huh.
たった一つの手がかりは、彼が学院トーナメントが開催されたら、私は毎回一番近いところで観察するつもりだ。私の資産を継ぐにふさわしいものを選び出す。とおっしゃっていたことでしょうか。
It's gotta be the old
サー
guy.
チェン様がご自分のおっしゃったことを守っているなら、彼は今スメールシティ内にいるはずです。エルマイト旅団の者たちもそれを耳にしたからこそ、スメールシティに来たのでしょう。
じゃあ、あの悪い奴らもサーチェンがどこにいるかまでは分かってないんだな。
そのはずです。セノ様はまだ休暇中ですので、この件は私が対処しましょう。安心してください。今のスメールシティで拉致犯たちによる波風を立たせることなどありません。私には彼らを探し出す方法があります。でも、サーチェン様のことが気になるようでしたら、彼を探してみていただけますか。彼の居場所が早く
We're
分か
already
るほ
trying
ど
to do that,
それだけ
actually.
早く彼の身の安全を保証できます。マハマトラや30人団がどれほどすごくても、自分から姿を見せたくないという人間は守りにくいですからね。
分かった、探してみるぜ。けど、どこから探せばいいんだ？
Do the Matra have any information at all on Sachin?
ないですね。サーチェン様は法律や規範に違反するようなことは何一つしていませんので、マハマトラの方には彼の情報はあまりありません。アルハイゼン様はすでに代理賢者を辞め、書記官の仕事に戻られたと聞いています。彼に聞いてみてはどうでしょう。
確かにそうだな。じゃあ、一旦会場に戻ってアルハイゼンを探しに行こうぜ。
Well then, go to the main menu and find him and see what Hytham has to say to this. Before he's nowhere to be found. Before he is the person in question. But he's not here, so hey, call it.
ニーロ、アルハイゼンを見なかったか？アルハイゼンさん？今ちょっとある人の調査中なんだけど、あいつに資料を探してもらいたいんだ。そうなんだ。ごめんね。私もどこに行ったかまで
Info
は
is
知ら
also
ない
looking
んだ。
into this.
試合が終わった後、いつも一番に会場から
Well,
離れ
no,
るの。
he might also be the
それに
person in
アル
question,
ハイゼ
so
ン
it's
さん
one
は
of the two.
他人に 自分のスケジュールを教えない主義みたいで。
Oh?
そっか。まああいつは普段からそういう感じだしな。
That's also
うー
true.
ん、アルハイゼンさんは学院祭にもあまり興味なさそうだったし、この近くには残ってないかもね。あの人にとって特別評論員はどっちかというと割り当てられた仕事って感じなんだよね。
A tavern?
普
No.
段仕事が終わったらどこに行くか知ってる？
Maybe he went home.
そうだ。アルハイゼンの家はここからそんなに遠くなかったはずだぞ。あいつん家に行ってみようぜ。
Hold on. Is one of the requirements for this event that you've done Alhaitham's story? Because otherwise Paimon would not know that his home is this close. Huh. Okay, well.
とりあえずノックしてみようぜ。
Knock.
反応がないな。留守か？
Knock.
アルハイゼン、聞こえるか？家にいるのか？ちょっと手伝ってほしいことがあるんだ。
あなたたちだったのか。
神戸、家にいたんだな。
とにかく入ってよ。今ドアを開ける。
ノックしても返事がなかったから家に誰もいないの
It's
かと
way
思
more
ったぞ。
spacious on the inside.
仕方ないんだ。もし僕がのこのことドアを開けたりして来たのがアルハイゼンを探しに来た教令員の人だったらここに住んでるってことがバレてしまうだろ。
このことになるとやけに慎重だな。じゃあもしアルハイゼンを探しに来た人がいてお前もたまたま家にいたらどうするんだ？
自分の部屋にいるだけさ。それに家に来てまでアルハイゼンを探すやつなんかいない。そんな無駄なことをする人は
You
そういないからな。
I don't know about that.
そっか。アルハイゼンがどこに行ったか知らないか？
あいつがか？知るか。好きなところに行ってればいいさ。
Did you have a quarrel or something?
喧嘩なんかじゃない。
No.
あいつ口が過ぎるんだ。第2ラウンドで起きたことについてあいつと話してたんだ。最後、僕がくじを引き当てただろ。いい人間にはいい運が回ってくるって証明だ。
I don't know
今の
about
僕は
that.
絶好調についているのさ。そしたらあいつ、これを聞いた時のあいつの反応をあ
You
なたたちは
just got
きっ
lucky.
と想
That's what
像
he
も
said.
できないだろうね。あいつはこう言ったんだ。
Oh.
いつも自分の方が先輩だと強調するくせに問題の対処をする際には先輩としてあるべき姿勢が見受けられない。ならその先輩というプライドには何の意味がある？先輩のあるべき姿勢ってなんだよ。先輩は先輩だろ。それにあいつはこんなことも言った。
What?
君はもう少しよく考えた方がいい。なぜどのラウンドでも運試しをする？その年まで生きて自分の最大のピンチに見向きもしないとは信じられないな。だってさ。
確かにアルハイゼンの言いそうなことだな。
I mean, he's also not
もう我
wrong.
慢できない。今回だけじゃないんだ。前回も前々回もこんな調子だった。あいつとの会話は本当にイライラするよ。
And I guess that's why this
どうせ
is so
僕たち
annoying for him.
互いの
He's
こと
not
が気に
wrong.
食わないんだ。なるべく早くここから出ていくよ。今荷造りしてるところなんだ。あいつのために物を片付けたり掃除したりする人なんてもういない。壁の絵も持っていく。今後アルハイゼンは感性なんてものとは全く無縁な場所で住むことだな。
ちょっと待てよ。引っ越すのか？試合ってまだ終わってないんじゃないのか？
Where are you moving
ど
to?
こにそんな金あったんだよ。
今はもちろんないさ。だからとりあえず荷物を片付けて
He's not gonna
前もっ
win.
て準備をするだけだ。
He's not gonna win.
新居の目星はついている。 賞金を手に入れたらすぐにそれを買うんだ。それで片付けた荷物を運び込んだらせいぜい3日あればここを離れられる。この目標を実現するために僕は決めた。たとえ第3ラウンドで何が起こっても全力を尽くして優勝を手にするから見ていてくれ。
応援してるぞけど本当に大丈夫なのか？
ん？僕の何が？
レイラがオイラたちにお前は時々自己矛盾に陥ってるって言ったんだ。
どういう意味だ？あなたたちも僕の性格に問題があるって思ってるってこと？
そうは言ってないぞ。でも考えてみろ。賞金を手に入れるって言ったのはお前だし、パルザンからのポイントをやるって提案を断ったのもお前。
Yeah.
コサックギツネを放っておけなかったのもお前だっ
And he
た。
needs to rely on his luck again to win now,
そ
even
ん
if
な
he
のは
gets
全部
first
普
place
通の
next
ことじゃ
round.
ないか。理由だって前に言ったは
Actually,
ずだ。
no, he cannot win. It's
そうしない
impossible.
と負い目を感じるんだって。
He can get 4 points at
ど
most,
こが矛盾
and
してるっていうん
there's
だ。
already 2 people with 4 points. Why would you feel guilty?
突然そう聞かれると。そうだな。なんでだろう。多分僕の性格なのかもしれない。そうしないで万が一悪い結果を呼ぶ羽目になったら僕も責任逃れはできないし。
でもそんなことばっか考えてると生きるのが大変だぞ。それにお前がしたことって全部危険がないわけでもないだろ。例えば砂漠で気絶したりとか、本当にそれでいいのか？
簡単には説明できないんだ。いや、僕のことはとりあえず一旦置いとこう。アルハイゼンに何の用だ？
We'd like him to help us look into Sachin.
サーチェン。最近あいつがそんな名前を口にしたのを聞いた気がするな。その時あいつは資料を一部持って帰ってきてたんだ。ブツブツ言いながら紙に何か書いたりしてた。僕に暇だったら目を通すように言ってきたけど読まなかったんだよな。ちょっと待ってくれ。どこにあるか探してみる。
So,
これだ。どうぞ。
without reviewing it?
本当にいい
Okay.
のか？
Okay.
何が？あいつが僕のところからビールを持っていくときは随分慣れてる様子だったけどね。遠慮なんてものは全くなかったよ。それにあいつから見ないかって聞いてきたくらいだ。僕はあの時必要ないと思ったけどあいつはそのまま横に置いてった。あいつの習慣からすると片付けてない資料は読んでいいっていうことさ。気にする必要はない。
そうか。だったら安心だな。サーチェンの資料に何が書いてあるか見てみようぜ。
Let's see. Investigate the documents on the table. Well, Sachin was born to a wealthy family, and his father, Rajput, was a renowned merchant in Smeru, with many properties to his name. At the age of 9, Sachin enrolled into Vahumana and achieved excellent grades. At the age of 15, he completed all of his courses and graduated first in class, his accomplishments greatly lauded by the sages. At the age of 16, Sachin ventured out and began to research the local environment and customs. His travels took him through Smeru's rainforests and deserts. When Sachin was 23 years old, his father, Rajput, passed away. Sachin returned to Smeru City to take over his father's business and spent 2 years here. At the age of 25, Sachin once again ventured into the desert to conclude field research. Not conclude. Records show that he traveled with a caravan and lived in Aru village for a period of time. At the age of 32, Sachin returned to Smeru City. He looked withered and weary, his mental state in shambles. Much speculation arose amongst outsiders, but Sachin locked himself in his room and did not respond. At the age of 33, Sachin entrusted all of his properties to the Academia and pledged to donate all proceeds to the Academia. He then wrote a contract regarding the use of the proceeds and property ownership. The following is an excerpt quote from Sachin when the contract was signed. A minimum of 30% of all revenue generated from the business will be used to fund prizes for the International Championship, which will encourage young prodigies to actively participate in the competition. I will also be donating my entire collection, the most prominent item of which, the Diadem of Knowledge, of course, will serve as a symbol of great honor in the International Championship. Only the winner of the competition may wear it. In addition, the Academia is only given the right to maintain and manage my properties. Ownership of them does not belong to the Academia, nor does it belong to me. To who then? Each year, when the International Championship is held, I will keep a close eye on each candidate. If I particularly identify with a participant, I will reveal myself. I will then bequeath all of my wealth to this individual whom I judge worthy of my acknowledgement. They will have the usage rights to all assets and proceeds under my name. I hope the Academia will respect any and all decisions made by that person. After the contract came into effect, Sachin returned to the desert to continue his investigations, but there has been no word from him since then. Many claimed to have seen him in the desert, but none of such claims have been verified. 20 years have passed since then. So, he is 52 right now, so the old man that... 53. The old man that we see in just fits the description, because that is exactly what a 53-year-old in anime aesthetic would look like. Basically already dead. So, yeah.
字がいっぱいで目が回ってきたぞ。とにかくサーチェンは自分の事業を教令員に預けて研究に出かけたってことか？もし特別に認められる参加者がいたら賞金だけじゃなくて自分の事業をあげるとも書いてあるぞ。それってめちゃくちゃ大金になるじゃないか。
なんだって、そんなうまい話があるのか。サーチェンの資産か。一生かけても使い切れないだろうな。
Yeah.
もし
Thinking like this,
手にすることが
Kawa
できたら
means you are
借金を
disqualified.
返して新居を買って、それでも数えきれないほどお釣りが来るぞ。そうなればアルカサルザライパレスをもう一つ作る。いや、あれの10倍は大きい宮殿だって。待てよ、オルモス港の新プロジェクト、あれも橋の改装だったな。最高の効果を出すためにはおそらく。
おい、目を覚ませ。それを考えるにはまだ早いぞ。
それもそうだ。当面の急務は優勝してさっさとここから引っ越すことだからな。
ん？待てよ。資料にメモが挟んであるみたいだぞ。アルハイゼンが書いたのか？あいつの考えを書き留めたものみたいだな。どれどれ。あ、2つの文章に丸がつけられてるぞ。1つはサーチェン生死不明。もう一つは彩色の冠。それとよくわかんない言葉だな。これ他のところの言葉か？
Okay.
この文字はそうだな。ちょっと考えさせてくれないか。大いなる理想では虚無に対抗できないかもしれないが、小さき選択ならそれに対抗できる。100% 正しい保証はないけど、だいたいそんな意味だね。下にまだ小さな文字があるな。
Come on.
あいつは何が言いた
Don't
い
keep us in the dark.
この変な文字が読めるなんてすごいな。
学生時代、僕たちは共同で課題をやっていたことがあるんだ。 テーマはキング・デシェレト文明の古代遺跡における古代文字と建築デザインの方向性についての解読だった。古代文字についてはその時にちょっと勉強してたんだ。
なるほどな。でもアルハイゼンが書いたこれはどういう意味なんだ？
The question is, why did he write this in a different
あの
language?
男の考えることは普通の人間にはわからない。
ま、ここにはもう手がかりはないみたいだな。
Let's hope Arav's made some progress.
そうだな。早くあの悪い奴らを捕まえてほしいぜ。それまではとりあえず他を回ってみようぜ。
Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn, again. That's a long quest. For an event, for sure. For sure. Allow me. I do kind of want to try the Nilo team here. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Powers. Okay, energy is not that great. Yup. Yup.
怖くない。痛がっちゃいない。さあ踊るよ。どの目が出るんだ。命がいつか尽きるもの。
Okay. Rip. Other team is definitely safer. 100%. I need to see if I can't get Barbara in the mix. Like a proper party heal is just better. I need a different healer. Relying too much on just unreliable heal. Barbara's heal is just reliable. It's not, maybe might not be as good, but it's reliable. You know what you're getting when you're getting it. And yeah. Alright. But it's already getting late and I've been streaming for way too long the past few days. So I think we're gonna call it here and continue next week sometime. I think that's a good idea, right? When to swap out? Yeah, kinda. But she dies so fast. Like for most attacks, she's a 2-hit. Sorry, 3-hit probably. Often she's a 2-hit. In the Abyss, she's a 1-hit. So it's like yeah. I have to see how to do that. But yeah. That's it for me for today. Hope you had a good time. Tomorrow, more Stranger of Paradise. So that's gonna be fun. We're done with the story for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed, but I did say that I do want to 100% the game. That being said, I'm definitely doing stuff. Like I said, I wouldn't, but I'm definitely doing stuff off stream as well. I do wanna do another stream with Xenoblade for sure. I definitely wanna do the four, like, what's it called, for divas or something? Time attack thingy on stream. Get my revenge. And of course some other super bosses. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that on Monday. And do Genshin on Wednesday. Sounds like a plan? I think so. Oh, hold on. Let me grab my calendar real quick. Because... Oh, that's still off. Okay, that's not next week. It's the week after. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll do some more Xenoblade on Monday, and we'll finish the event in Genshin on Wednesday. For now though, have a good day, good evening, or good night, depending where you are. Do stay awesome. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah. Am I going to be playing Zelda? When is Zelda? Sorry, when is the Zelda release date again? '12th. No. Well. No, I'm not. I'm not. We'll see how far we get in Stranger of Paradise and the DLC, but we'll probably need next week, like next weekend as well. So, there's a good chance that a lot more. Exactly. Also regarding Zelda, the game is supposedly really beefy, and we do have Reverie July 7th, right? I'm still in the tutorial, exactly. So there is a good chance that we are not going to get to Zelda after Reverie. Oh wait, no, it's July, not June. I'm stupid. Still. But yeah, there's still a good chance we won't get to Zelda this month. That being said, I will definitely shelf Zelda should we not get through the game before Reverie. Or like Reverie has priority. Yeah, period. So there's that. But yeah, that's we'll see. Stranger of Paradise first. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.